Good morning guys and welcome back to the vlog. The past 12 hours have kind of been pretty hectic. If you're not up to date, Southern California, started in LA, which is now approaching in San Diego, is full of crazy wildfires.
Southern California, roughly 116,000 acres now burned.
That is something that is very common in the Southern California area. Adam LZ, who do we have here? Hello.
Are you driving?
I am driving.
Okay.
Nothing like a little Easter egg in the start of the video. But like I was saying, wildfires are something that are pretty common in Southern California and they are spreading like crazy right now. We have pretty hectic winds, and what usually happens is with the dry heat that we have where we are, a small brush fire will start and the winds will pick it up and push it across the valley and push it into other canyons, and the fires just spread like crazy. I think right now there's like 10,000 acres that are burning just within like 20-30 miles of us. The skies are like covered with a hazy smoke, and then at night the skies glow with an orange and red because the fire is bouncing off the clouds. Not saying it's gonna happen today, but we just might have to prep the shop just for safety reasons, for evacuation. Some of my friends that are up north about 15-20 minutes have already been evacuated. So today's gonna be interesting. We're gonna be staying close to our phones, making sure that we are safe and the shop is protected. I've been getting into the bad habit of, rather than editing at night when I get home, I've been editing the following day in the morning, which I'm doing right now, which is fine, but then I don't finish up to about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I like waste the first half of the day. I'm really trying to break that habit, but I'm nearly finished with yesterday's vlog, and then we're gonna jump into today. A bunch of cool things came in today for the drop we have coming up in December, but check out this sticker. FTB for the boys, Hunt Quarters powered by Throttle. The attention to detail on this sticker is awesome. This is gonna be going live, I think in a week. We're waiting for like the last bit of all of the clothes to come in. I think it's gonna be coming in hopefully within the next couple days, and we're gonna do a December launch date at like December 15th, 16th, 17th with immediate shipping so that you guys will get it before Christmas. But let me just tell you, the amount of stuff we have coming in will literally blow you out of the water. The attention to detail will blow you out of the water. Everything about this drop is insane. I'll keep you guys updated on that, but a lot of you have been asking on like all the social media, so I'm just trying to give you guys, keep you guys updated as best as I can. So I'm just taking the first steps outside this afternoon, and I can actually start to smell the ash in the air. The fires are still like miles up north, but I wouldn't be surprised if later tonight if the winds actually start bringing the ash, and actually looks like it's like raining gray ash. It's happened once before when we were younger, and I was like in middle school, and like school was down for like a week. And it was good, but it was also like obviously terrible at the same time. But so what I kind of want to do before we leave today, just like to prepare for the worst, is get all the cars inside, get everything cleaned and organized in there, because we don't know what will happen if the winds get crazy and if the fires get way down south where we are. We might be evacuated out of this area and might not be able to put everything away. My main concern right now is just cleaning up the shop and getting everything organized up. Slowly becoming an RX-7 part shop. Random clips, switches, door panels, and now I have this spare RX-7 door that I don't need. So if anyone's looking for a right-hand drive RX-7 door that's JDM spec, you'll need some TLC to make it work on a US one. I have one waiting for you. To give a reference of how windy it is, notice all these like pine needles all over the ground. It's everywhere. Over last night, all the winds have been pushing everything, and it's just been making piles and piles of all this pine needle everywhere. Dustin left for Mississippi like 20 minutes ago and left 2 of his cars just sitting here for us to deal with. Dustin, thank you for that. And thanks for leaving all your tools out, brother. And Evan's gonna be starting a turbo build on his E36. So now Evan is going to slip this car, move it out of the way, get his BMW lined up here so he can start working on it.
Yo, we are not gonna get this.
Do you really think it's because his alignment's that bad?
The wheels spin on their own.
This one's like that, and this one's...
Oh my god. Yeah, this is...
Dustin, next time you put in lower control arms that have adjustability, please give it an eye alignment, because now you've bricked us and this car is not movable. That's your problem. This car is not gonna be moved unless we like on these ramps and roll it all the way out.
Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I put that there. I put that there. Yeah.
Oh my god, it still doesn't move.
It's better.
It's better? What do you mean it's better? Oh, come on. I think it's this size binding. That's something. Oh, watch that muffler.
pretty scary, and we're being kind of over dramatic with the prep. I kind of want to take Blue to the dog park and let him run around because he's been cooped up all day. I haven't had much time to hang out with him today, so I think he'd really enjoy that.
A few moments later.
I tell him back up, like I don't need no backup. Baby girl get lonely, call me up, she wanna back rub. She say she don't want that much, some days I'm feeling useless. Then I get reminded they not doing what we doing. We been making hits since day one, now they starting to say something. All used to playing on my old songs, that's real love. We'd get me lifted, but I don't need no TV. Y'all just getting lazy while I hit the stage with CDs, they love it. Guess it's about time we make it public. Do just what you wanna, but don't skip the introduction, that's the best shit. Say Allie, you should bless up, I can save the next hit, but now.
So today's vlog was pretty short, and that was just because it was, the main focus was to clean everything up, get everything put away, to make sure everything was safe. So I wanted to end this video off with a Q&A straight from you guys. So I'm actually streaming on Twitch right now, which like I say in every single video, if you're not following me on Twitch, the link is down below. But I'm gonna have you guys give me live questions, and I'm gonna answer them for the vlog, and then we'll get ready for tomorrow. Daily Z30 says, how long do you think the RX-7 will be done at this pace? I know I mentioned this nearly every other video. Can we focus, please? The main thing that I'm waiting on for the RX-7 is the motor. And keep in mind, I am painting the RX-7. So, I mean, I'll pretty much give you the roadmap, but I can't give you an exact time of when the car will be like 100% done, if you could call anything 100% done. But the car is it needs to go into paint. The painting process is gonna take about 6 weeks to do fully everything, from stripping the interior to spraying everything, spraying the base, spraying the underside, having it cure, and then come back out, and then the motor going in, which you guys will know about the motor in the future. My guess is like 2 months. In 2 months, the RX-7 will be 100% rebuilt, 100% ready to go.
2 months?
So that noise right there, if you guys aren't a fellow Twitch follower, is a donation. So the Ferdifam, as we call it here, I'll check the donation. Devin11498X donated $1 and he said, are you keeping the rotary in the RX-7? 3 Dorito maybe. I am keeping a rotary in the RX-7. As to any details, the only little piece of information you guys get is that fat Garrett turbo I showed you guys in like yesterday's vlog. That's all I'm gonna say. Ryder Johnson 372, what color are you gonna paint the RX-7? I honestly, I have no idea. Would you ever consider getting a classic Japanese car? Is that not what an RX-7 would be? Faith Love donated, holy shit, $20. Faith, why did you donate $20? Will there be more details on the Hunt Quarters 2.0 soon? We are doing the best we can with figuring out if the space is worth it and if it's rather too big or too small. Taking a long time to find a warehouse location that is the perfect amount of office and warehouse space and is within budget and is the right size. And even if it is, let's say like, oh, it was perfect, I wanted to go ahead and move forward with it. A lot of people are looking for leasing terms up to like 5 years because I'm not trying to buy right now. I'm renting at the moment. The Diddler 1408 says, would you ever buy a muscle car? If so, which one? I almost bought a Mustang before the RX-7. To my surprise, Adam LZ has been owning the GT350 and he doesn't seem too pumped on it. It's kind of sounds to me like he thinks it's kind of boring, which was my biggest fear with getting that car. So seeing him have that reaction kind of backs up my original logic that like I might find it kind of boring. So a muscle car in the future, I don't know. Derpy Dinosaur says, who the fuck is Jim? Dude, I have no idea. TJ, what vision do you have based on the RX-7? Classic 90s Japan style. African X, my man, says, what is your backup plan if U2 was to fail somehow? There's no reason to have plan B because it distracts from plan A. The last question of the night, Marquise of Nuts says, exhaust for the X5 or any mods for the Admoville. Also, shout out to Provectus Plays for subscribing. Thank you, my dude. Honestly, I don't plan on modding the X5M. Just the wheels was the only thing I wanted to do. The reason why I don't want to mod that car is just because my main purpose for that is towing and just having it be just a reliable, quiet, comfortable car to get around from. And let me tell you, dude, towing with an exhaust sounds like the worst idea I've ever heard. I mean, I might do maybe like a carbon lip or some like exterior pieces, but as far as like increasing the power, all that type of stuff, the car is under warranty and I like to keep it that way. And I like to know that if anything was to happen, especially it being a BMW, shit breaks, I don't want to be caught being the one paying for it. So as far as like performance mods, probably not gonna happen. I know today was one of the shortest vlogs we've had in a while, but I apologize for that. I will keep you guys updated with all these like fires and stuff going on. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out and keep moving forward.
I'm feeling
Gotta do it for the video. Gotta do it for the video. All right, Calvin. Imagine I'm Emily. No. Hi. Hey, babe. Hey, Calvin. Hey. Oh, God. I was kidding, man. I was kidding. There is no sippy action going on in this car.